There are various forms of magic in the Castlevania animated series. One of the most relevant, but also most vague types is called devil forging. This dark art is the act of resurrecting a dead body in the form of a night creature, which is now inhabited by a soul that was in the afterlife. The question must also be asked, is devil forging magic or alchemy? During Hector's audio flashback, his father is chastising him, saying that alchemy is for money and power. Another flashback shows a young Hector using his devil forging to resurrect a dead dog. However, the act of forging is referred to by both Godbrand and Hector as a magic.
Now do your filthy human magic with it.
You want me to do my human magic?
In fictional worlds, alchemy and magic are often two sides of the same coin, so this is ultimately irrelevant in the context of the story. Though we know that Hector likely learned alchemy from his parents, which was later developed into devil forging, how did Isaac learn this mystic art? Isaac and Hector had radically different upbringings, and he likely didn't have a teacher. I think it's possible that Isaac could have been self-taught and that he likely got the materials from his former master after Isaac killed him for his cruelty. During a different flashback, Isaac recalls a conversation between the two.
All you were supposed to do was work quietly and watch my back, not go behind my back and fuck around with the tools of my trade.
The phrasing of this accusation is interesting. He says that Isaac is supposed to watch his back. Given his attire, a white robe with a red cross, it would appear that he is a man of the church. Why would he need Isaac to watch his back unless he was doing something that would potentially get him in trouble with the church?
Do you pretend that these things are not witchcraft?
We're also never given a hint as to what his trade might be, other than it involves books. During the flashback scenes, we could see several piles of books and scrolls as well. So, I believe that it's possible that this man was either a magician or an alchemist. I think that it's possible that after he was killed by Isaac, Isaac then took to studying magic and alchemy using these books, and he decided to become a practicing devil forge master. Another possibility is that perhaps he was taught by Dracula. Vlad Tepes is an accomplished magician with centuries of knowledge at his disposal, and upon making friends with Isaac, it could be possible that he taught him the ways of devil forging. Though vampires can't devil forge for themselves, that's not to say that Dracula wouldn't be able to teach it, since he likely had at least one tome or scroll on the subject with his vast amounts of collected knowledge. Bear in mind this theory only applies to the animated series and not to the game version. In the end, it's probably unimportant, but it's just an idea if we're never given an explanation. But what do you think? How did Isaac learn devil forging? Do you think it will be explained later? Does it even matter? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.